Hey guys, what's up? Mr. Surplus Nut bringing another video on the upgrades that I've done to my Glock 20 SF, and I finally completed it now, and I just wanted to show you guys how it looks. I ordered all the parts from rockyourglock.com. I also had this Glock ported. They did an excellent job on this Glock, and this is not the C ported from Glock itself. This is something that you do aftermarket, and the C ported Glock is the regular 20, not the SF. They don't make the SF either on the Glock 21, the Glock 20 ported. If you want to get it ported 20, it won't be the SF. So what I did was I sent it over to rockyourglock.com, and they did the porting for me. I hope you guys have watched the other part to this video when I started, and I went ahead and got it done. Also, they did the slide, they did the barrel. Okay, obviously the barrel, I just finished polishing it. I polished the whole barrel with my Dremel tool, and I also ordered all the pins, the chrome pins for the Glock, for the frame. I got all the internals of this frame and I polished it. Look how it came out. I even polished the rails. The rails are polished. Everything that's metal inside this Glock now, it's completely polished. Everything on it. I put the Ghost 3.5 pound trigger connector, the Wolf 4-pound spring, Striker spring on there, and polished everything. And I also got the extended magazine release chrome. So you guys can see it there. And also the pins. The only pin I'm waiting for that it was in back order, and they're gonna be sending it to me. It will be the back strap here, the pin on the back that holds your trigger assembly inside the frame. So you see that one's black, but it's on its way. Everything else, I got the extended also slide release, the extended slide catch, and everything is nicely and polished. So just wanted to show you guys how it looks. I also purchased the slide cover in chrome for the back, okay, with the Punisher skull, and we'll see how this thing looks now. I also got the stainless steel guy rod. It's stainless steel, then I polished it. I'll show it to you guys now. When I leave the slide rocked back, I polished the little screw that holds the spring in place, and I told rockyourglock.com to put a heavier spring. I think it's like a 20-pound spring on this rod, so when I shoot heavier loads. So it's a really nice stainless steel rod, and it's highly polished with a heavier 20-pound spring on it, and I polished the screw just so it'll match. And I also got the 4-plate for the magazine, the Punisher skull on there also, just to kind of have the whole theme, you know. So alright, so let's put this thing back together. Let me just grab it real quick, give it a quick cleaning on this barrel as I put it in there. Oh, also the extractor, I polished it on the slide. I'm gonna show it to you guys now. So let's go ahead and put the barrel inside. Just put the rod in there. Okay, and just so you guys can see how it looks with the extractor also polished. Okay, I polished the extractor. I think it looks really nice. And it's got the cover in the back. Now the only thing I have to do to this Glock is put the some nice night sights, or I'll think about it what I'm gonna do. Alright, so let's go ahead and put the slide back on the gun. This thing is completely finished, ready to go. Okay, Glock 20 SF, completely customized with all the upgrades that I wanted to do to it. And I'll show it to you guys now so you can see how it looks, the final product. We'll go ahead and put the magazine in there. Oh, and I also like these magazines that they sell you, because it's got like these two little indentations here that help you, you know, grab the mag, and also in the front. It's not your stock. Let me show you the stock plate. See, the stock magazine. It's got nothing. Oh, look at the other one. It's got this little groove in the front and on the sides. Okay, and you can get from them different engravings. They got different things. So finally, this is it. The upgrade on the Glock 20 SF, completely customized. As far as all the internals are highly polished. Okay, it's ported. See how nice that looks now? That's why I wanted it when I got the porting. If you leave the barrel blue, you can't really see that much inside the holes on the slide for the porting. And on this one, you can see it. You know, no matter how you hold it, it looks nice, because when you show the gun off or you're shooting it or whatever, you can see the actual openings. And once you have the barrel polished, you can see the barrel right through the openings on the slide. And the front matches. Really nice. You can look at the side of the weapon with the extractor polished barrel. The pin kit with the extended thing is a lot easier to take it apart. Extended mag release. And you can see it in the back. The Punisher slide cover. Now all these gun needs, it's a nice pair of sights. Got the plug, Gentra plug back there, so it's complete. This gun is complete. So, man, I hope you guys like it. One thing that I did is to save all the parts. These are all the parts that I actually took apart. Your standard slide cover. I'm not gonna, you know, you don't get rid of these things. You just keep it. The pins, all the parts, all the components, the trigger connector, mag release, all the stock parts, the spring. These are all the stuff that I changed from stock over to chrome. And again, when you get it from rockyourglock.com, don't expect to get a really bright chrome. They did tell me that from the get-go, that it's more like a little bit on the dull side, like on the polish, not the polish, the sand finish. But I wanted to really, you know, glow, so I went ahead and got my Dremel, and I just takes a little bit of Flitz or Blue Magic, and you can polish everything up. And what you do is you get yourself a little envelope to put all these parts in there. You never know if you ever want to get rid of the gun. I don't see myself doing that with this zombie killer Glock 20 SF. But there you go. All the parts are in an envelope. Okay, you leave them like that. You put them in the case of the Glock, you know, where your gun came with, and just keep everything in there. And this is it, man. This is the outcome. This is what I was looking for. Okay, fits perfect. Again, the iTac Defense rotor paddle holster, it doesn't interfere with your extended slide release. Now that I have, okay, it doesn't bother it at all. Okay, and this is one bad Glock to reckon with. The Punisher Zombie Killer Glock from Mr. Surplus Nut. All the polished components are on here. Really nice Glock. 20 SF, 10mm, zombie killer at your service. Ported, polished. Alright guys, so the only pin I'm missing is this one back here. Like I said before, is in back order. Should be getting it. It's Sunday now, so I should be getting it sometimes. It's not Sunday, it's Saturday. I'm sorry. But anyways, I should be getting that pin either Monday or Tuesday. And it's just a matter of pulling it out real quick with the little Glock tool and sliding it back in there. You don't have to do anything to it. So it's going to have this pin chrome plus everything else. So I hope you guys like it, man. You know, oh, I wanted to show you guys how the, let me remove the mag again. This thing is loaded. Just to show you guys how it looks with the polished guy rod. Look at that guy rod. Stainless steel polished. See how the little screw is polished? Polished guy rod. So when you pull it back and you cock it like this, okay, everything looks polished. Look at the barrel. Poured it from rockyourglock.com. Isn't that a beauty? Leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel, man. And this took a lot of work, but it's rewarding to see your Glock like this. Okay, Glock 20 SF Zombie Killer, the Punisher. Ready to go. Leave me a comment, tell me if you like it, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Mr. Surplus Nut out.